I'm really just happy right now. Okay, it looks like I'm crying. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm not crying right now. I have nothing to cry about. We're gonna wait till a few people come in. I'm eating some Lay's chips. Some chips I don't need to be eating. And we're drinking some drinky that we don't need to be drinking, but to make up for it, I'm gonna make some midnight tea. Make sure something was in my tea. We're gonna make some midnight tea and I got my water over there. It's already brewing up some Himalayan salt and I put some roses in it and I'm gonna take some black seed oil. Does it really fully solve the problems? No, but it helps kills the mucus. So that's all that matters. Um Somebody just said the funniest thing to me. Somebody just said the funniest thing to me. I can't repeat it. I can't repeat it. Man, this lifesaver juice right here is some top tier juice. Do you hear me? It's some top tier. Top tier. It's not even juice. Well, it's it's carbonated water with some good stuff, probably mixed with 10% bad stuff. But they're gonna call it all these names when they should just start calling it. He said nostril. What's the topic? The topic for tonight. I had to let a few people come in. I'm so happy you asked. The topic for tonight is for the ladies. Ladies, we're tired of your BS. As a collective, we're tired of your BS. We're tired of your jealousy. We're tired of your beckoning. We're tired of you bullying. We're tired. Could get a multi. You love my nostrils. Yes, ladies, we're tired. There's some women out here who are very jealous. They are like it oozes out of their pores and they can't help it. We're tired of your bullshit. Okay. We're tired of you sabotaging other people's lives because of your bull s mindset. If you see something that you desire, go get it. If you see something you wish you had, try to mimic it. If you see something you want to be like, replicate it. But then also understand that you are your own person. Now, once you, on the side note, break out of the shackles of God not being within you, then it would probably be a lot easier. So I'm really speaking to the Black community, the Black woman community, but it be some other races too, the other races too. You a part of this too. You getting some of the slander too. But it really be the Black woman, cause I'm a Black woman. So I'm really talking to the Black woman. I'm tired of your bullshit. You hold the ladies exactly. I'm tired of it. I'm gonna talk to you step by step what I did when I first came to the awareness of jealousy within myself and how this step by step process broke that shackle. And anytime I look at another woman and I see something within her that I think I don't have, that I think I am not capable of having, that I think she is in a better state of being than me, it literally, it dusts off my shoulder because it's an illusion. First of all, to be very blunt with you, you're gonna die. You're gonna die one day. Who knows? You could die tomorrow. You could die in a car crash. You could die in a house fire. You could die, yada, yada, yada. It don't really matter, but you're gonna die one day. So I think that that should be your first thought process to understanding why the jealousy that's boiling up within you doesn't even matter. Because when you die, you don't even matter. The people that care mostly about you, they'll care about you the most once you're dead. Ain't that sad? That's the truth, though. But once you're gone, once a year goes by, 2 years goes by, 3 years goes by, they'll move on. They'll be able to hurt and feel your presence of hurt, but be able to continue walking a little bit better. But the key point to this realization, awareness that you're going to die one day is that the things you're jealous of are illusions because you're going to die. We're all going to die. You and I, we are going to die one day. Really, the root of a lot of things are the fear of death, the fear of death. But because of that awareness and that acceptance, you know that everything around you is temporary. So you should give it your all of what you desire. So comparing yourself to something that is not a part of you yet or is not you is pointless. You're wasting the time that you could be using to go try to cultivate it into your own thing. So, okay, first step, we've already knocked off the first thing that you need awareness about. You're going to die one day. So because we are aware that we are both going to not live for the rest of our lives, we are aware that thinking and consuming our mind about things that are pointless, that aren't bringing us life, are a waste of time. So second thing, the time that you are using to cultivate that eerie feeling, because it's like social media kind of brings it to you. You know that feeling when you look at somebody, and it's usually sometimes somebody that you know closest to you. Ain't that eerie about your body, how your body does that to you? It's usually someone that is close to somebody, someone you kind of know of, a coworker, whatever, and you see something within them that you kind of wish was within you, or you wish you had, or you wish you looked like or appeared like. The only reason why you feel that feeling is because we are one and the same of different perspectives. So, because of that, you are capable of being in a similar perspective. But when you also allow yourself to accept that God is within you and is living she's life through you, through your perspective, and is trying to navigate and see, oh, what would it be like to be blank perspective, you'll come to more acceptance of who you are. That God is ye. Ye are God. And so, because of that, God wants to experience you. What is it like to be you? How can I enhance you? How can I bring out the higher power of you? How can I be my best you? How can I look my best you? My mom is a narcissist and a bitch. How do I deal with that? You're the narcissist and you are the bitch. Now you are. You cannot allow her to have the power. But I also will recommend something else to you. Here's this music I will recommend to you to listen to. It will help guide you more into the mentality of taking back your power and realizing, hey, why am I giving this person this title? That's really what you need to ask yourself. Why am I giving this person this title? Because there's books out here that are paying people. There's people out here getting paid millions for a book called How to Be a Bitch. So basically, you are uplifting your mother. She does unawarely feel that energy that you know that she is a bitch and that she is narcissist means narciss, and you should start looking up the roots of certain words and then watch the shackles break off of you. Narcissus actually comes from the root word narci, and narci used to be a Greek man who looked at himself in the water and was the first man to see his real reflection and became in love with his reflection. So when you look at the word narcissist in that way, you will no longer start calling people who treat you not respectfully or the way you desire to be treated that anymore. You will now just call them, oh, that's just somebody who has an issue with me. That's just somebody who actually has an issue with themselves and they're projecting it out on me. That's really the answer. Okay, so I want you to look up this person, this YouTube channel and go through their videos and you will find healing frequencies that will help you escape that mindset of calling others narcissists. I want you to look up Sound Energy Alchemist. Do that tonight. Go through the playlist, make a separate playlist in your YouTube, and pick out certain videos from the Sound Energy Alchemist and specifically things that you want to work on. They're going to have like right now, there's videos about inner glow. If you want a better inner glow, put that in the playlist. If you want a positive aura cleanse, put that in your playlist. If you want to overcome social anxiety, put that in your playlist. There's one about narcissists. If you want to gain your power back from narcissists, put that in your playlist and watch things start to shift. Give it 7 days. Just let it play while you sleep. Oh, thank you. But yes, I'm serious. Don't allow, I've dealt with the same issue that you've dealt with when it comes to mothers. You have to also realize that the generation, we're becoming more aware because now we have technology at our fingertips and we're able to research things and have the power of knowledge and power of everybody's thought process at our fingertips. So because of that, we are a little bit more aware of how we feel, what people are doing, how they're treating us. We're knowing that, hey, that's actually not right. Why were y'all treating each other like that, right? Sometimes it has to do with, think about it. If you don't have a child right now of your own, our last generation, they weren't truly aware of the responsibility of having a child. Like when you say you want a baby, you can't think of it as you want a baby. You're not dealing with a baby. You're dealing with a human. So we need to change the word really. I want to have a human, not a baby. I want to have a human being. I want to give birth to a human being, not a baby. Because you're not, yes, the stage of life of that human being is baby. But in reality, you're giving birth to a human being. So maybe if they reworded it to you're now giving birth to a human being, people would take it a lot more seriously and think twice before they have a human being because you're now realizing that, oh, I'm bringing upon a life force within me We're combining as one to bring forth a human being that is going to deal with the same issues or more or different or in other capacities that I had to deal with. And mothers, women, we have to take accountability that we hold a life force power within our womb. You have that power to say yes to have a child or no to have a child. You have the power to bring forth life, yes or no. So, because of that, you have to be aware of that power that you cultivate within your womb. And know that because I have this power, I'm going to choose to think smart when I decide to give forth and have a human being, not a baby. We're having human beings who are going to have a human experience who have souls. And that's what they should have been teaching in elementary school, in middle school, throughout high school. But they didn't want people to think that deeply. They don't want that. Because why would they have that? Because we need workers. We need workers, right? So I appreciate you, girl. Oh yeah. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the loves. I appreciate the likes. But yeah, girl, group guys, I had to get on here and speak about that. I had to get on here and just bring up the accountability of a woman's jealousy because a woman's jealousy can get dark. Let's be real. We know. It can get dark between looking at another woman. It can get dark between seeing your man look at another woman booty. It can get dark between you not in this place in your life that you want to be. You know, you know. Because women are powerful and we are also powerfully dark and we can be powerfully light because we are mother nature. So because of that, we must step into that awareness of our crown and acknowledge it and harness that power and learn how to use it properly. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that for a little bit. I don't know, this was so random. I just had to spew all that and 17 minutes already went by. Ain't that crazy? I'm happy I helped somebody. But in the link in my description, I'm gonna put my link tree, so it'll be some of my things that I am promoting. If you want some art, if you want a wellness book, it's a little digital book. It's for $3. Um, I have a coloring book and I have some art that you can check out. So yeah, y'all have a good night.